organic, unpredictable, unknown, lovely, beautiful, a sense of fulfillment. This is part of the pleasures of life and not the chores of life.
Thanks for tuning in to your latest edition of Daily Iowan TV, your television news, sorts, and weather source for the Daily Iowan. I'm Rich Bedell, broadcasting from the Daily Iowan newsroom. University of Iowa President Sally Mason spoke with Daily Iowan Tuesday for her monthly Q&A session. While Penn State was the main focus of the discussion yesterday, today President Mason discussed her recent trip to Asia.
Recently completed visits to Hong Kong, Taipei, Shanghai, and Beijing. And at each place, I have to say that the turnout of Hawkeye alumni, people that have been affiliated with the university, care about the university, students wanting to come to the university was tremendous. It really was.
President Mason also discussed how Iowa City compares to China for many of the international students who choose to come to the University of Iowa.
The smallest city we were in was 19 million people. So when they talk about Iowa City, you know, for most of the Chinese, whether they come from Taiwan, Hong Kong, or mainland China, Iowa City is the tiniest of villages in their experience. So they talk about the people, they talk about how quiet it is, how pretty it is, how clean it is, how safe it is. They have very fond memories of making friends and making friends easily here.
And aside from her trip to Asia, President Mason also discussed the recent announcement by FEMA regarding funding for Iowa's new music and art buildings.
So we're cautiously optimistic that we're going to move forward with these projects just as we planned, but we're also waiting final word on how FEMA will respond to the OIG report and what that might mean in terms of a timetable for our replacement projects.
Check out Wednesday's edition of the Daily Iowan for the full Q&A with President Mason. And now for a quick sports update. The 2012 Primetime League Championship game will take place in North Liberty Tuesday night. Aaron White, Eric May, Anthony Clemens, and the rest of the 2-4 Culver's Iowa City Ready mix will take on Mike Cassell, Mel Sambasalbe, and the 4-2 LL Pelany Company McCurries.
Coach Nove told us the whole time, he said all you need is 2 in this league and we're the champions, so no one remembers what happened during the regular season because we're playing on Tuesday and I won this thing last year and I want to win it again. So.
For Culver's Iowa City Ready mix, Hawkeye sophomore to be Aaron White has had a lights-out season despite his team's 2-4 record. White has averaged 28 points in all 6 games this season and led his team in scoring in all 5 regular season games. Iowa senior to be Eric May has averaged 18 points in all 5 games he's played in, and incoming freshman Anthony Clemens has averaged 10.5 points in all 6 games. For LL Pelany Company McCurries, incoming Hawkeye Mike Gazelle, current Hawkeye Mel Sambasalbe, and former Hawkeye Jared Cole have helped to lead their team to the title game. Cole has had a double-double in all but one game this season, averaging 25.5 points and just over 10 rebounds per game. He's also led his team in scoring 3 of those games. Mel Sambasalbe has had a similar impressive performance this season. The Hawkeye junior to be has put up a double-double in 4 games this season, averaging 24 points and just over 11 rebounds per game. Gazelle has averaged 21 points per game. Tip-off for the game is set for 9 p.m. at the North Liberty Rec Center. Check out Wednesday's Daily Iowan for full coverage of Tuesday night's championship game. And only with Daily Iowan TV can you get a sneak peek into Wednesday's edition of the Daily Iowan.
Hi, I'm Joe Hitchin, reporter of the Daily Iowan. My story is about bat populations in the state of Iowa and their dwindling numbers due to white nose disease and destruction of habitat. I will also be covering Sharon Peterson's presentation at the public library tonight about white nose disease and the precautions that Maquoketa State Park has been, and the caves in the state park have been taking to prevent this disease from spreading.
Thanks, Joe. And for more on his story, make sure to check out Wednesday's edition of the Daily Iowan. And before we leave, let's take a quick look at the local weather forecast. Wednesday may be one of the hottest days of the year, as you can expect a scorching high of 105 during the day. Fortunately, there will be a slight breeze to help partially cool things down. There's a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night, and you can expect a low around 75. That chance of showers and thunderstorms will carry through Thursday, and then we'll see sunny skies and highs in the 80s for the weekend, with another chance of showers and thunderstorms beginning Saturday night and carrying through the weekend. That's your latest update from Daily Iowan TV. You can check us out anytime at dailyiowan.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.
You have been watching Daily Iowan TV, today's news, sports, and weather from the newsroom of the Daily Iowan. You can watch Daily Iowan TV 5 nights a week on UI TV cable at this time or anytime at dailyiowan.com. If you are a University of Iowa student and would like to join the award-winning Daily Iowan TV news team, we invite you to contact News Director Ryan Jones at the email address on your screen, or go to dailyiowan.com and click on the Job Ops link at the bottom of the screen.